Good afternoon, friends, fans, followers, and Mr. C. He's still here. He watched a lot of my video last week, and truth be told, he said he'll watch the videos if he's in it. So, note to self, I'll just back pocket that information. So if I want him to see it, I'll put him in the video. If I don't want him to see it, no Mr. C. Good afternoon. The guys just left, headed out. Our hours, in case anyone's ever curious, is 7:30 to 4:30. So to get a hold of the guys on your equipment needs, Jeep needs, park needs, you can always call us from 7:30 to 4:30. That is not my hours, but that is the office hours. I am just wrapping up some things today. I was doing cabin sales tax today and this week. Got the CNC sales tax under control last week, and I just have to reconcile eBay. Hey, report on the meet and greet I attended. I met some great fans. I met Kyle from Ohio, and that was a treat with her dog Yoda. And Max, hi Max, I hope you made it back safely to Massachusetts. You get the award for the longest road trip to the meet and greet. 17 hours from Massachusetts with his son Joshua. Super fan Joshua. And then I did meet Mrs. DP and got a tour of Dolores, her school bus. It's a nice job. It's nice. It's a good time. And then we got to swap stories or talk shop for a couple hours and compare notes on our husbands that are very similar on the things that they get us into. Let's see. And I met SOT's wife, Junior's wife, Jamie. She was a gem. She was a doll. These are the kind of people and Tracy. Tracy, I think that her daughter is married to Farmer John. I think that's, and then her husband is Farmer Chris's brother. I think was that relation. But Tracy was a hoot, and so I hope she's watching. And everyone that couldn't come with us, someone suggested that we should have gone live. I was overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed. But I don't know, maybe 50, 75 people, and genuine, down-home people that you could sit around the campfire and talk to. So thanks for making me feel welcome in that group. And I look forward to future meet and greets that Mr. C's involved with that I can participate. But I was overwhelmed, and I was also in charge of the beverages because it was flipping hot. Getting geared up to go to the B&B tomorrow. My life. Taking these SF97s. Thought I'd show you maybe what one looks like. I can't show like values or anything like that, but it's just a certificate to obtain a vehicle. And I've got to do VIN inspections on those. I have to do affidavits that there's no lien, odometer statements. So there's about 5 documents you have to take with the SF97 in order for it to turn around and make a title. So for those HET, so that we can get those out the door, okay? That's what we've been waiting on. We've not been listing them on the website because we haven't had titles, and we didn't want to list them and drag that out because we can never depend on the government to release those in a timely manner. So titles, certificates have arrived. Now let's turn around and get the titles. So I'll be spending some time at the B&B. And, you ask, what is the elk in the room? Did anyone notice that? That is the next giveaway. That's my next giveaway. For those of you that have been with me from the beginning in February, and you knew how badly I wanted an elk statue, I ordered one on a much smaller scale. Look at this. Oh, yeah. That is, yeah. So that is going to go to someone, one of my viewers. That's going to be my next giveaway. But I'm not going to commit to what my giveaway is. I don't know. But you can also comment below on what you think would be a good giveaway contest, because I'm going to think about that. I want to enjoy it maybe for a couple weeks before I give it away. Is that okay? I just want to enjoy it. And someone commented about the CNC machine that Mr. C bought and how that could make a elk statue that I could assemble. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's in his cards, but I do think that I will get gates eventually. I think I will get gates. And if not, I'm going to call my friend that I just met, SOT Metalworks. I'm going to call him and it'll make it happen. I'll make it happen one way or another. Jamie. So that is the elk in the room and a future contest. I'm going to do a lot tour here shortly on the way home. And then I don't know what this week's activity is going to be. I did make up with Kevin. I did make up with him. And Feel Good Friday is not going to be this week, but it has to be in the month of July. It will be in the month of July. So I will probably do that next Friday, but not this Friday, because I've got other things outside of work that I have to attend to. So Tucker's girlfriend has 4-H auction, and I got doctor appointment on Friday. So I've got today and tomorrow. And tomorrow's BMV day. So short week for me, but long hours. I'll meet you on the lot. First of all, Grandpa Greg's grader's still here. I mean, this is a top-notch piece of equipment, guys. Been super well maintained by Clinton and his dad. Always on top of their maintenance game. So if you need a grader, this is the one you're gonna want. Even though it's not new technology, it's dependable technology. And then you've got my 35G's big brother, the 85G. Still looking at those 2 of the 313s, and nothing's wrong with them. They just need to move. So call us for those 313s. And we are starting to trickle in some of this dozer inventory that we've talked about. Trickle in this front row prime real estate on the highway, a couple of the 450Gs. Those are such a popular model for us. So it looks like one with a winch, one without a winch, both with Tucker decals. Good job. Okay. HETs, still here for ya. And the dumpster. Whew. That's gonna be smelling really ripe here in about maybe 24 hours, because we had a freezer go bad at home and we lost a lot of meat. And Mr. C, all he did was call and say, take care of it. I mean, there's a freezer out here bad. You and Hunter take care of it. So what do? We held everything over here. He did not say have to take care of it. And so apparently that was not what he had in mind. And Tucker and I launched it in the scrap bin. There's that freezer. Whew. We launched it, that's where I mean, it's way up there. It's high. Dumpster's full of scrap metal. There's some dozers. And dozer parking is impeding on Ford parking, which is fine. It means there's no room left for Fords right now. No room left for Fords. I'm not complaining. And a couple more dozers over there. Pipe layer machines that came in. That's going to be Tucker and Hunter. No, Hunter's still working on his special project. That's going to be Tucker and Mason's job, is to remove pipe laying equipment from those machines and move it through the shop. Uncle Scott's back. Thank you, Uncle Scott. We missed you. We missed you, sir. And we're almost back to the beginning. So that's what we got on the lot for you this week, guys. What you working on here, bub? TIG welding? Have you TIG welded this whole fuel tank?
Yeah.
Yeah? Let's inspect.
It's a struggle bus.
It's not a struggle bus. Is it the first time that you've TIG welded?
Here. I've already done it a few times at school.
But
I
at
never
school,
got good at it.
Not good at it. This looks pretty great. Have you guys tested it to make sure there's no leaks in the fuel tank? Is this a fuel tank for his 77 Ford? Yeah. Oh, dang. Yeah, sorry, I'm distracting. Have you tested it to see if there's any leaks?
No.
Oh.
We're ready to test for leaks.
What are we going to do?
Right
Pour
here.
water in it?
Air.
Air?
I can get the fuel pump in it.
Oh. Can
Put
I?
like 2 or 3 pounds of air in there.
Yeah, can I put it on my channel? Or is this for your channel material?
Both. My channel. I've already started like 30 minutes into this. It's all in our plasma table video.
Ah, the new plasma table.
Into August probably or so.
Yeah. So my viewers get a little sneak peek here. But good job, Tucker. I'm going to do a close inspection here. It's just a lot more detailed, this kind of welding, is that correct?
It's stronger.
It's stronger?
It's not necessarily that's detailed. I mean, you can make it look like prettier, but it's stronger.
It's a stronger weld, but it takes a lot more patience, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot slower weld. Yeah, this is right up your alley. All about detail and time and patience. Good job. High five.
I'm getting there.
Yeah, you're getting there real good. What you guys working on? Leaf springs?
Axles. Suspension. We're
Oh,
working on drive shaft right this minute.
but these are leaf springs, aren't
We're putting
they?
a motor in it right now.
These are leaf springs, aren't
That's
they?
a piston. It's connecting right to the
No,
piston.
it's not. Hey, Hunter, will you go on a pizza run with me? Pizza delivery.
No.
I want to say no because
You're
you're
not
kind
driving any
of
of those trucks back here.
Why not?
I knew that's what she's going to do. They're not ready for the road.
That's not what I want to drive.
There's nothing else you can drive. That's
Yes,
not
there
equipment
is.
wise.
There is.
Yeah,
Will you
that
just
makes
listen? Why not? Just listen to my. No, listen. Listen to. I already researched
You
it.
gotta quit listening to your
You're not
subscribers.
driving them, so just get it out of your head. You're just like a little kid.
Hey, can you at least listen to my research
You're not
that I did?
driving a truck that's 12 foot tall and 8.5 foot wide on this road.
I pre-tripped it and I went to see if there's any low
Guess
hanging.
what? Party's over, people.
You're not driving it anyways.
Can I drive it around the
You
lot?
trust the pedals.
You can drive around the lot, but you're not getting on the street.
Can I drive it around the lot today?
Yeah, but don't make dust. My semi's out there. Are you gonna wash it?
Yeah, with Papa Randy, I sure could wash it. So you're saying it's a bad idea?
It's taking over.
Not even a
Video.
maybe?
You're taking
Will you at
over.
least listen to what my
Trying to get some time lapse.
thought was?
Oh, is that time lapse?
My thought was I pre-tripped it and
Just making some
I needed an instructor
Huh?
and I needed you to get the pizza.
He's busy.
All I was going to do was drop him off at the pizza place.
You're not driving it on the road. Period.
And then I found a place to turn around,
No.
Dollar General.
Dollar General.
Well, I wasn't going to go as far as Dollar General. There's a place that's
You're not doing it, so and you can drive around the parking lot all you want.
Talk about the Dollar General that's all the way up by.
Everybody's gonna agree with me that you don't need to be driving down the road. They've rode with us, you hit trees and everything else.
Yeah, and I was driving.
Maybe we'll
I
let you
have
drive
20
the new
more
one around.
years of experience driving than you do, Hunter.
Could you see over the dash?
I sat in one last night and tried and started it, and it was battery disconnect.
Yeah, right.
Don't be touching.
You probably didn't know what the key was.
Probably turned it on, left the key on, run the battery down. That's like $900 in batteries.
Hey, Negative Nancy 1 and 2.
Oh, we just don't
Who's
want our mom to disappear
Hunter?
when she gets
Will you drive around the parking lot with me? With the parking lot with me?
No, we're busy. I gotta wash the
Not this minute.
Okay.
How's your cold office doing?
No, I'm out here because that fan is operating a lot better than the office. Air conditioning is out. Office air conditioning is out. And Jay has a fan on him. He's the only one.
You're special.
Big one, it's got that big one and it blew all the stuff down and he took it. Put it back.
It had a turbo on it.
Sparks, bub.
All right,
yourself.
look away. This is Wild Wednesday. Wild.
Easy on that water, bud.
Kevin, what are you doing out here?
Hey, I'm just here with B-Tech getting some security cameras going.
Oh, okay. Well, You replacing them or something, bub?
Ah, that's good water.
Yeah, keep yourself hydrated. It's hot. Hey, hey, we're dehydrating there in the office. We got no AC.
Yeah, well, I don't work on ACs. I just work on security. So you're gonna have to find an AC guy.
You got tape on your back, bub.
That'd probably be your son. He's a bully.
Which one?
The little one. That's not so little.
Oh, the youngest?
Yeah, the one that's taller than me.
Okay,
That one.
Hunter. They're both taller than you, bub.
Oh. Well, does this bring me down Wednesday, bub?
No, it's Wild
You
Wednesday.
getting anything good?
You're dancing with Wild Wednesday, bub.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey,
What can I say?
how much longer you got to work?
On this job?
Yeah.
I got about 10 cameras to put in, so it's gonna be a little bit.
Oh,
Why? What are we thinking?
I want to drive an HET around the parking lot.
I thought you were gonna say we were gonna go to the hobby shop.
No, I've just paid
Oh.
for parts
Oh. Huh.
for the hobby shop
Really?
on PayPal. Your tires are here. I'll bring them out to you. Yeah.
I don't remember getting any parts from the hobby shop.
Well, this hobby is like almost as much as the Crown Vic adventure.
You know, it's a
What?
good thing we didn't get into nitro, the gas-powered RC cars.
Good thing. That's a real good thing, guys. Real good.
Real good.
So,
About
Real good.
so is that a no to the HET? Tutorial?
It's gonna be a little bit. But
That's a
I
bummer.
feel like security is gonna have to take precedence right now.
Am I on the back burner as usual?
At this current moment, yes. Mason, I need a tiny little flat blade. Do you see how small my hole is there, buddy? Like eyeglasses.
See,
Yeah.
with all the walking back and forth to get tools and stuff, you could be doing
He's a
that.
good little helper.
You could be teaching me right now. How about if you just gave me like instruction before I
From
get in there?
here?
Yeah, from here.
Oh, okay. Climb the ladder.
Yeah, I did last night by myself.
Okay.
But the disconnect's on. Is that all I need to
On
know?
or off?
Off. It's off.
Disconnected.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's a little box by the ladder.
Okay.
Do we need to just walk over there real quick?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
go fast. I think I need to put my bronze on to drive the HET.
No, you got this.
Okay.
Are you gonna put it up on the trailer?
No, all Clinton said was to not get the Peterbilt dusty. No, I don't. The way the wind blows. Hey, when I'm up in that HET, I want to be able to see that buffalo meat rotten.
Yeah.
It's ripe. It's getting ripe, guys. Okay.
Disconnect.
This one runs. I'm not going to have any alternator issues.
Hope not.
Okay,
Push
so
that
you
in.
pushed it in.
Battery is now connected.
And then I saw in there how to start it to the little key to the right on the side of that green.
Right there. That little shiny gray button.
Yep.
Silver button right
Yep.
there. Choo-poo-poo.
Yep.
Turn it on.
Yep.
You have to build 100 pounds of air pressure. When it all quits beeping at you,
Yep. Then I've got my
that yellow
100.
knob over there is
Uh-huh.
your parking brake.
Yep.
Release your parking brake.
pull it out,
And then you give it,
push it in.
you push it in, and then you give it.
Oh.
That's your, it's
Yeah,
just an automatic
I
from then
did.
on out.
I already. Oh shoot.
Okay. You got it.
Okay. Sorry.
See?
Quit jacking around.
See?
Hey, thank you. But it's ready to go, right?
It's ready.
And then whenever I'm done, I need to pull this out. Why? I'm getting ready to leave to go to B&B. What are you doing?
Okay.
Oh, are you gonna wash your truck? Yeah. Is he making the gas tank for your truck? Did he air test it to see if there was any leaks? And what's the verdict? Oh, perfect. Tucker, perfect. Are you pretty happy, Hunter?
Yeah, I just don't.
How much do you owe him?
I already asked him, he said nothing.
Aw, brotherly love. Ask him for a hug.
Oh, heck no. What did Dad say about your truck?
I didn't ask permission. I'm just gonna go drive it. Kevin told me how to.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Dad didn't look happy.
Dad's not very happy, but I'm not gonna drive it on the road So that's a compromise. Okay? Okay, we're sitting at the HET that I'm going to test drive here on the lot. And I got verbal instruction from Kevin on how to operate this beast. And I've got my tape measure here from Red Dog, and I'm gonna measure how tall this is off the ground to the bottom of the door. I mean, it's hard for you to get the big picture of this, the scale. Okay, so from the ground to the bottom of the cab, you're looking at almost 6 feet. I mean, 5 feet, 10 inches. That's what you're looking at to the bottom. That's not how high you're sitting, but that's how high just to get in is taller than me. Well, I'm 5'3", so I guess, yeah, it's taller than me. That's kind of a haul up there. Okay, gotta watch out. Look at my surroundings. The trailer's there. Watch out for the trailer on the back up. I got it turned on. There's a little start right here. That beeping means Kevin said I need to wait for it to stop beeping once the air pressure for the air brakes gets up to 100. It is flipping hot in here though. It is flipping hot. I also got this that says low air. So, gotta be patient here. I'm gonna have to release the parking brake. I remember that. I'll go ahead and put my seatbelt on even though we're staying in the lot. I'm a little nervous and anxious all at once, wrapped up in one. Okay, there's my gear shifter. This is an automatic. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Okay, takes a while for that air pressure to build up. Big steering wheel. Big steering wheel. Okay, air pressure. This is what we're probably looking at. This right here. Okay, and we want it to get to 100. Maybe I should ask how long that should take so I know what's normal. It's climbing and it's about at almost 50 now. All this excitement's got me overheated too. Okay, let's look too. This steering wheel is 22-inch steering wheel. Is that necessary? Probably so, but 22 inches. I can see where my trailer is behind me. Let's look at the back seat. That's pretty roomy, to be honest. Seat belts. This is one of the units that I'm getting a title for today. So that means it's going to be on the market for you next week. Okay. Now we're sitting at about 60. 60 on the air pressure. The only guidelines that Mr. C said was to not get the Peterbilt dusty. We also have a little surprise here. What do you see back there? Record project. That is the other unit that I'm getting a title for today. Okay, the beeping stopped, but I'm still not at 100 on the air pressure. So I'm going to give it just a little bit longer to be safe. I mean, it sounds no rattle. Yeah, at least for the air pressure, I'm gonna make sure it's in the green. And I still have a low air indicator. But as we sit here, I mean, I'm putting hours on this because this isn't, I mean, it's got miles, but it also has hours. An hour meter and the mileage meter. Ooh, we're almost at 100. Parking brake first. and then engage the gear. Reverse. It's going pretty quickly now, up to 100. Make sure no one's behind us. Okay, let's rock and roll. Forgot the emergency brake or the parking brake. My bad. My bad. No problem. Make sure I don't hit Grandpa Greg's road grader or the trailer. Be bad news. I can see in my rear view mirrors though. Kevin's coming for instruction. I forgot the air brake at first, the parking brake at first.
Your back tire's dragging.
What's that mean?
Try to pull forward a little bit.
Back tires dragging. Put it in first or 2-2? My back tire's dragging.
You better put that on my back.
Oh, we gotta put this one back.
Tire's dragging.
Am I making a mess?
You will.
Did I do something? Or is it just the tire dragging? Did I do something to cause that?
I don't know. What's the air pressure say?
Almost 120.
What is it?
Almost 120.
No, that's good. The other brakes are released, it's just that one's not.
Should I try the parking brake again? Because I,
You can
okay, and then let it sit for a minute. Ready? Backwards. Nope. It says I've got a tire dragging. Okay. Well, I went forward and backwards 20 feet. Mission accomplished. Not through the fence. Put it in neutral. Put my put that back on. I'm in neutral and I will turn it off. Well, that was a lot for just a little bit.
Did you find your parking brake again?
Yeah, I got it on.
Find a different truck.
I didn't do anything on that, right? You promise?
Yes. It's just one of the brakes is stuck. So somebody's got to beat it with a hammer.
No, to be honest, is it because when I was letting it air up, I had my foot on the...
Shouldn't they?
Okay.
It'll make it air up slower though.
I took my foot off of it. I just want to make sure I didn't go through the fence.
Yeah. No, you should be good.
Okay. Uncle Scott, did you get a video of my 20 feet?
I got like 17 of your 20 feet.
Was it impressive?
I was impressed.
Have you driven an HET? You want
I
to
have
with
moved
me
on.
next week?
Yeah, yes.
Next week I'm going to do one of these others. He said that my back tire was locked up and you can see the drag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the gravel back or somebody will be dragging.
I think I'm going to go get the rake myself right now.
Yeah, probably better do that before you hear about it.
Should I use this broom here?
You can use the broom, you can use the shovel.
I
I wouldn't use your sandals.
No, I may just use the broom. Okay. But thanks for getting the video. Will you send it to me?
It's
So I can share
already
it.
on the way.
as you can see, my back tire was locked up right there. And you can see how far I dragged it, okay? Yeah, that's not ideal. So I've got my broom here. I'm gonna clean up my mess before I get scolded. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up today. I'm not gonna push my luck. It'd be nice to go around the telehandler, but I'm not gonna push my luck, okay? I'm gonna stick with my 20 feet, call it a day, and be happy with it. Tune in next week. We'll see if I can beat that. I'd like to make a whole loop around the building. It was a good start. It's a good start, but I was told that it was not my fault, that the brake just locked up. So that's why we got to run it before we sell it too, you know? Run it just through its paces. So in other words, you're welcome, guys. You're welcome. I was able to do that so that you knew that the brake needed freed up. Mr. C, what's a special occasion? You're going to the B&B with me today. What's up with that?
Nobody likes the B&B.
No one likes the B&B, but no one goes there more than I do. So what's the occasion?
I need to get a new driving license.
Is it expired or suspended?
It will in November. Yeah,
Expired or suspended?
DWI.
Is that why the moped's been out?
That's right. No, I hope it expires in November. I'm just being proactive, unlike somebody else.
Who else? I'm proactive.
Okay.
I got 4 titles and I'm taking
I
today.
don't wait till the last minute to do things.
You're gonna go through my pain today. Hey, did you see me driving the HET the 20 feet?
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing with it.
Do you-
Trying to tear more stuff off.
No, I was not. I did everything as instructed, but one of the back tires locked up. Kevin said it was out of my control. It's not something that I caused, but it's good that I brought it to your attention. I
What
mean,
air pressure did you have in it?
over 100, because I was told to wait till 100. The beeping stopped and it was like at 90.
Did you pull forward first?
No, I was not told to pull forward first. That was not in my instruction. Is that what I was supposed to do though?
You broke it.
Okay, take it on my paycheck, Mr. C. Take it on my paycheck. Okay, well, I went 20 feet. I was dragging a tire. I covered it up to keep in your good graces so that I am not, my parking lot privileges are not revoked. Okay? Are we good? Are we on the up and up?
Sure.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining me on my closing comments, Mr. C. Do you have anything to add to my channel?
No, we got plenty of dozers for sale. We're coming for sale.
Coming for sale.
Lots
What?
of dozers. They're
Like-
not even all here yet. We got a big monster one too.
I know what it is. I haven't even talked about that one. I've talked about this.
Surprise.
700s. I've talked about the 700s and the 650s, and that there's a couple of 450s that are on the front row right now, cleaned up and ready to go. So you don't want me to share?
Nope. Suspense.
Okay, well,
Suspense.
I'll share it next week.
Okay.
Stay tuned. If you want to see what's coming on down the line, subscribe to my channel. I try and release a video a week. Like and subscribe and join my journey. All right, have a good weekend. Bye-bye.